Good morning, targeting community. It's ankaspar. As you can see, they hit me pretty hard last night. But Seva, what can you do? It's 8:21 a.m. at 1:31, 2017, and we are moving right along, really incredibly. I am so proud of what everyone is doing and jumping and how they're jumping to this because we need to. I'm not going to say anything about our new president, but I'm going to say that the UN has formally warned the United States now 4 times for international human rights illegalities and irregularities, which dovetails perfectly with what unfortunately we have endured. And check out Catherine Horton's most recent video. She talks about how out of control this is. And we know that already, but she's got a really good way as a systems analyst of like pulling all these disparate pieces together. And I'm simply too fried. I went through this for 20 years, so I'm pretty shot, guys. Anyway, most important, I'm approaching class counsel immediately because of what's going on in our country with President Trump. And I'm going to approach initially with a subset for women who have been retaliated. So I'm looking for immediately all women who have been, whose targeting commenced upon any kind of complaint anywhere. So any kind of complaint anywhere, females, males, I'm still, of course, working for class counsel for you as well, but this subset's got to get done really quickly, and here's why. The preponderance of victims are female. The preponderance of the claims seem to begin after individuals have in any way, shape, or form complained or whistleblown. So that is easier law to address. Sorry, guys, they really, it's just I'm fried. Um, the um, the uh, the overall targeting with the human non-consensual human experimentation, all of the like death camp stuff, that's like creating new law. And that's really seriously what it is because there's not very much out there. And so you need to find the right kind of counsel. Now, the counsel I'm going to approach today for the women's subset group um, will have the contacts to create that class action, okay? And there's others I've done research on, but I'm going to push really hard on this one firm because they have everything we need. They have the expertise, at least to begin with the women's subset. And we need to begin because what's happening with our government, what's happening in terms of our democracy or republic or whatever you want to call it, for all intents and purposes, we're slipping into a totalitarian form of government. And I shouldn't say slipping, we pretty much have slipped into it for quite some time now. But I'm concerned that the targeting could dramatically escalate. So get the UN letters into me ASAP. Please, guys, I don't have the $120 to make all the copies of the letters that are coming in to do the package to the UN. I thought I would have it, but for a variety of reasons I don't. So I need you to contribute to Annie Rising at GoFundMe.com. The link is listed below. I apologize. I thought that the documents I had from the IRS to Social Security would get there in time, but this is how it goes. This is, it's dinging on my account, creating fees that don't exist. Bank takes time. And so I don't have the money I thought I would have. Now, I should, starting within the month latest, be just fine and never have to ask for your assistance again, but it would really be helpful because we're talking about mailing costs and copying costs. I'm not charging $1 for my time, not at all, or my expertise. So please, Annie Rising, look at the link below. If you have any questions, I may be reached Monday through, 7 days a week, 9 to 5 at Eastern Standard Time at 941-356-8007. My email is Annie, A-N-I, Kaspar, K-A-S-P-A-R, @gmail.com. I would prefer for you to take this route to working with me. Send me an email requesting a copy of the letter. Complete the letter by personalizing the first and the last paragraphs. Send the letter back to me for final edit, at which time I send you final copy. You sign final copy, scan it, and send it back to me. You need to have a signature on file on your hard disk, on a removable, so that you can insert signature for future letters and future correspondence as we move forward with not just the UN, but blanketing all of the organizations who have basically colluded and are complicit in the illegal torture and of innocent citizens and crimes against humanity, because that's what these big bears are. Yeah, here they go. Hi. Yeah, that's them. It's, they're just pathetic. Anyway, back to this. Next thing, I need help now. Anyone who's disabled or working from home who can give me 2 hours a day, 3 days a week, I need your help right now. So please contact me again at 941-356-8007 or at Annie, A-N-I, Kaspar, K-A-S-P-A-R, @gmail.com. Get those letters in ASAP. I might extend the deadline by 1 more week because we have a lot more people coming in, which is fantastic. But guys, 1 more week. That's it. No more. It's got to go. We're in serious, serious political jeopardy in the United States of America right now. And because the UN has acted in warning our country and to the benefit of Blacks, Native Americans, now immigrants, guess what? It's our turn. Thank you so much for your help. And please see my other videos, share them with other TIs and the international community. You got to step up. I don't know what y'all are doing over there. You have to do a coordinated effort. And by the way, don't think you're souping it from me. It's not going to happen. It's just because this is my expertise. I don't know how this is, but it is. So if you want to fail and you want to divide the class and you want to divide the world effort, then go ahead and do your thing. If you want to succeed, you want to unify, and you want to have a successful world movement, then join us over here in the United States and contact me. Thank you. Sorry I look like such a wreck, but what can I say? I'm like dizzy from the pulsing last night. I mean, dizzy.